Here I'm going to be doing a set of Smith machine squats, and I like to do Smith machine squats. I've had 2 back surgeries, so I don't do freestanding squats anymore. I like to use a machine, which is a little bit easier on my back. And here I'll show you how I go about doing a set of Smith machine squats. But I want to take a grip. I like a fairly wide grip. You should get something like shoulder width apart or even wider. And I like a wide grip. I'm going to take a wide grip to get myself underneath the bar. I like to rest the bar right on my traps. Find a good comfortable position. Release the bar. Now I like to take a stance about a shoulder width apart. Then you squat down. When you're done, re-rack the weight safely. I like to get a weight that I can do comfortably for 12 to 15 reps. And I do 3 sets of Smith machine squats. This is Chris. The next exercise I like to do is what we call leg extensions. I'm going to put a amount of weight on here that I can do again about 12 to 15 reps. I'm going to set that weight on there, get my legs positioned right, get my ankles behind the foot pads, and then I'm going to raise the bar up as high as I can, tight, and control it back down. Up, and pull it back down. Again, I'm going to do 3 reps, or 12 to 15 reps, and 3 sets. And then I'll move on to the next exercise. The third exercise I like to do is what I call lunges, and I use a set of dumbbells. And I got a set of 30-pound dumbbells here, and I've created my own wooden block that is about 4 inches up off the floor. That gives me a little bit better stretch when I do my lunge. I'm just going to get a stance, just a nice comfortable stance, and I'm going to step one leg forward, get it in position, nice good balance, and then I'm just going to lunge forward and back up, down, back up. I like to do 12 to 15 reps per leg, and then I'll switch legs. Do the next leg. Get my balance again. Step forward. One of the key points is your back leg. You want to throw that knee far forward to try to get a good stretch in your back quad. I like to really feel it stretch and use my quad that's backwards in the back position. And again, I do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. The first 3 exercises I do are for my quadriceps, which is the front of your thigh. And that's the Smith machine squats, the leg extensions, and the lunges. Now I'm going to switch to working the back side of my leg, which is the hamstring, I'm going to do a set of hamstring curls. And I set a good weight on here. Once again, going to do 12 to 15 reps. I'm going to lie down on the bench, get my knees just slightly over the pads, curl all the way up, back down. On each exercise you do, try to have nice, smooth, fluid movements and not jerky, fast movements. The second and final exercise I like to do for my hamstrings is what we call stiff-legged deadlifts, and you can either use a straight bar or a set of dumbbells. And I'm going to be using a set of dumbbells and going to get my feet about shoulder width apart. I'm going to reach down, bend forward, try to bring the dumbbells out as far as you can to get a good hamstring stretch. Try to get them out as far as you can in front of your toes. I like to get them about 6 inches in front of my toes and back up. This is a good exercise for your hamstrings and lower back. It's important to get a good stretch by putting those dumbbells out as far as you can. Being a cyclist, I like to keep my reps in the higher range, the 12 to 15 range. I'm not trying to build a lot of muscle, but just trying to build some strength and a little bit of endurance. So you want to keep your range of reps up in a little bit higher, 12 to 15 range. If you start getting too low, below 10, you're going to start building too much muscle, which you don't want as a cyclist. Good stretch, back up. The final exercise I like to finish off with is working my calves. And I use a Smith machine here. I'm going to do standing calf raises. And I've built myself a block here that's about 6 inches off the ground. And I'm going to use that so I can get a good stretch and good range of motion all the way up and all the way down. I get underneath my Smith machine, get good shoulder width grip. Going to release the bar, get my ankles all the way down, get my heels on the floor, get a really good stretch, raise back up, all the way down, up. Get a really good stretch. Before you're finished, get your knees locked out, all the way up, back down, all the way up, back down. Stretch them out again. Try to push your knees forward, keeping them locked. Stretch those calves out, really good. Raise up. And that concludes my workout for my legs, for my quads, hamstrings, and calves. A good, quality, wintertime cyclist workout for your legs. This is Chris, the Idaho Painter, way over here in Boise. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to click that little gray button up there that says subscribe, and subscribe to our channel. And then don't forget to click those 2 other little buttons right down there that says like and share. It goes a long way. Thank you.